New day starts, new adventure starts. We're going to start today off on our trip to Louisville by stopping at Abraham Lincoln's birthplace
and childhood home.
Wouldn't that be the same thing?
I don't know. It delineated different things in the little post that I looked at. So
when he was born, he was a child.
No, when he was born, he was a baby. Then he grew into a child.
Okay, some more adventures today on Power Tour Day 3.
I'd say he's a nut job.
Lincoln Memorial. You feel like Rocky and climb them steps?
I do. Do you?
Apparently, that was built to preserve his birthplace cabin in 1909, right? That's what it said, 1909. And with good intentions that this was protecting the home he was born in, because the home would have been right here on this very spot. But apparently, in the last few years, they said they've done some testing on the logs and stuff, and they said there's some question about whether it's the true cabin or if it was one somebody built. Possibly.
No, not possibly.
Possibly could have been repaired with newer logs. But so there's question about if it's real or not. Either way, it's the exact spot that his
birthplace
cabin was been. Yeah. And we're going right down here to the stream where they pulled their water from, which would be right there. You see his cabin, which is inside that building there, would have been there. And slightly down the hill right here is where they would have got their water from. Again, might still be the real cabin, but there's question about it now. Either way, as I was saying, it would have been right there. They built that around that 1909 to preserve it. And there's the spring where he would have got his water. We'll walk down to that. Made it to the venue. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Tried to pick it up, but come on. How are you?
2023, we had problems with a Cougar and we were on the side of the road. That truck right there stopped and gave us a hand. Actually gave me a ride to Summit to pick up a new distributor and a ride back to the store. What color that is. wife vandalizing a car.
I found a spot.
What day are we on? Day 3 is in the books. Louisville did not disappoint. It was a great venue, great time. I know when I do the editing, I don't think I filmed as much today. Today was one of those days where, of course, we made a side trip, seen Lincoln's birthplace. How cool is that? Again, as I said earlier in the video, when they built that mausoleum or whatever that is around that cabin, they did it in good faith that was the cabin he was born in. They know that's the spot the cabin set, and they did it within good faith that was the cabin. And they said a few years ago, with some dating some of the materials there, they realized the materials wasn't quite old enough, that they would have probably been about 20 years too new to have been Lincoln's birth cabin. How they can say that, I don't know. The guy we talked to said, you know, it could have been possible. There was some repairs done to it over the years. Who knows? I digress. We made a short side trip, and then we made a short trip to the venue today, mainly because my wife does some online school to put some more letters behind her name. I think she's trying to get the whole alphabet, so I don't know which letters she's up to now, but she's got an online class tonight, so we needed to get to a hotel room that had Wi-Fi before her class started tonight. Tonight's the only night that happens. So we jotted up about halfway between the two venues so we can be at the Ohio venue tomorrow pretty early. And my goal is to get some footage of cars coming into the venue. And as far as I know, we plan on spending the full day at the venue tomorrow. No side trips, no nothing. Tomorrow will be the day that you get the most actual car footage, because tomorrow is going to be the day it's going to be all about the venue and the cars. So y'all hang in there. I appreciate everyone that watches, subscribes, and shares. It's a great help to us and to the fact that we get to do what we get to do. God bless each and every one of you. Hope the Lord bless you more today than he did yesterday. To him be the glory. And guys, we will see you on the next one.
I'd say he's a nut job.